Hey guys! If you've ever experienced any kind of knee pain, you know what a bummer it can be. Lucky for us, there is a yoga pose that can help our body to heal after a knee injury or even just knee discomfort. It's called Virasana or Hero's Pose and is very easy to get into, and you can do it at home with just a few props. In Virasana, you're helping to open the knee joint just a little bit and in a safe and controlled way so that the knee ligaments aren't compromised in any way. By opening the knee joint, you encourage fresh synovial fluid to rush into the joint. Synovial fluid is like joint lubrication, and without it, our joints become very dry and brittle. So we do want fresh synovial fluid, and our body works on the use it or lose it principle. If you don't continue to use a joint or encourage that synovial fluid to come in, your body's going to stop creating it. So Virasana isn't a one-time fix. It's something that you have to keep up on probably a daily basis. The more you do it, the better it will feel. As with any pose, if coming into Virasana causes you any discomfort, come right out of it. A yoga pose may be slightly uncomfortable sometimes as our muscles and body adjust to it, but it should never be painful. So let's work towards recovery from knee pain and try Virasana. Starting on the knees, take a foam block and place it between the heels. Roll the calf flesh out of the way and sit back onto the block so it's supporting the hips. You can rest the palms on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall, breathing in and out through the nose. For an adjustment, take the heels and roll them away from the hips just a little bit. Then return the palms to the thighs and breathe. Soften the neck and shoulders down and away from the ears and stay here as long as you can stand. When you're ready to come out of the pose, walk the hands forward, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling in downward facing dog. Just taking a gentle down dog here to lengthen out through the backs of the legs, being mindful of all of the space you've created through the knee capsule. And when you're ready, rolling up one vertebra at a time. If having only one block underneath your hips in Virasana is uncomfortable, put more. You can have 2, 3, 4, even bolsters and blocks. Just anything to get you comfortable in Virasana. There's also a little bit of discomfort that comes from stretching all of the tissues surrounding the knees. So you be the judge between discomfort that's good and pain, which would be totally bad. Virasana is a pose that you want to stay in for an extended period of time. This isn't one where you can pop in and pop out and still reap the benefits. You definitely need to stay here as long as you can stand. At the beginning of your practice, that may only be 30 seconds at the most, but the more you practice Virasana on a daily basis, the easier it will become. Before you know it, you'll be here for maybe 5 minutes. Just listen to your body and you'll know when to come out of the pose, but you'll be well on your way to healing your knees. If you'd like to learn more about yoga, check out halaforsamala.com. And if you have any ideas for stretches or poses, put them down into the comment section, and you may see a video about it here shortly.